Hey arm wrestling warriors, I hope you're doing well and getting stronger. There's a lot happening in the world of arm wrestling right now and right here at Montana Arm Wrestling. As of right now, there's 322 of you subscribed to my Montana Arm Wrestling channel. I am so glad to have you warriors with us. I want to keep you more in the loop with what is going on week to week with us. From training and eating to our tournaments and events. I want you there with me and our team of warriors every step of the way. We will be competing this Saturday, July 16th in Billings, Montana at the Montana State Games. We will have the likes of Logan, the Torque Wrench Anderson there for his second tournament ever. Excited to see him pull once again at a tournament. First one he had a little bit of nerves, but I think he's going to do a lot better this tournament. He's the strongest guy we have in our club, and I think he's going to dominate. We will also have Jacob Sanford and Morgan Emmett there competing at their very first tournament ever. So I'm very excited for those guys. Both super green, but both have a ton of potential. Very strong guys in that 165, 187 pound range group. I will be posting all the footage from this tournament right here on the channel, so don't forget to hit the red subscribe button down below so you don't miss it when it comes out. Also, many of our Montana guys, Joe Fear, Wiley Novak, Ben Brooks, who's #1 in the state, Dan Groslack, also #1 in the state in his weight class, will be competing in the Wyoming State Tournament July 16th. That's put on by Devin Bear. That's going to be an awesome tournament. A lot of beasts will be there. I'm also going to have some of the highlights from that posted on this channel. So definitely keep your eye out for those. That should be an awesome tournament. I'd love to go to that, so would a lot of our guys, but I feel like some of us are not quite ready for that tournament. It's a money tournament and a lot of beasts show up. We're getting close. We're planning on going to it next year, but for this year we just got a few guys going. I am setting up my very first super match style arm wrestling event. It's going to be next month in August, and we already have the place set and one of the matches decided. Our very own Joe Fear versus Derek Gilly. Should be a great match. They had a match that I wasn't able to show you guys because it was before I started the YouTube channel, and they had quite a battle. Derek did end up beating him, but Joe has been training hard. He's young, he's hungry. It should be an awesome match. Derek is a beast though. He hits like a freight train. Can't wait to see that one. I'm calling this event the August Arm Bender. My goal is to get a sponsor so I can put some cash on the table for the pullers. We still need a match for many of our guys. I'm working on setting them up, but if you're interested, email me here and I will get a hold of you and we can try to set something up. We still have Ben Brooks, who's the #1 overall puller in Montana. I'd love to get him a match, even if it's from somebody from another state like Wyoming. That would be awesome to set Ben Brooks up with a high quality puller. He's a beast. Like I said, #1 in Montana. So if you're up for a challenge, Ben Brooks will super match you at this event for some cash. So as I continue to set up the logistics and details of this August Armbender event, I will make sure to keep you guys in the loop, let you know the exact dates, who's facing off who, and I'll have that right here on Montana Arm Wrestling Channel. Although many of us are still heartbroken after seeing Devin Lorette lose to Levon Saganishvili, he seems to be doing just fine as he is already back to training and loving life, posted videos, and so it's good to see him doing well. But hey, did you guys catch John Brzenk's match against Corey West? That was amazing. Like, I thought John was done. He got blown through a couple times easily by Corey, and it just looked like the power gap was too much. And John, even his facial expressions, he was acting like he was in trouble. And then in that very last match, when it was 2-2, John found something on the outside and just barely, they slipped, and it looked like he had something. And when they started going into straps, I was like, wow, if he could hit that spot again and hold it, man, he might be able to get him. And he did. He hit that spot in the straps, and kind of held Corey West off and bled him out. And man, it was just amazing. Even John, after the match, his expressions are funny. He was like, how did that happen? And that's what all of us are thinking. So congratulations to John Brzenk. That was an amazing win over Corey West. Man, Corey, he looks strong against John Brzenk. And the interesting thing is now John Brzenk's going to face Michael Todd, who beat Todd Hutchings at that event. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there, because I definitely can feel that Todd Hutchings and John Brzenk are going to have a match. So it'll be interesting to see how John Brzenk does against Monster Michael Todd. Monster Michael Todd is looking very lean, very strong. I really thought Todd Hutchings might win that one because he's been on such a rampage. However, Michael Todd really bled him out, showed how his endurance played a big role. I was impressed by Todd Hutchings, though. I know he'd been training for that press. He talked about it in a lot of his training videos, and man, he stopped Michael Todd's press a couple times, but then got the elbow fouls. That seemed to be the story of the night for him, was elbow fouls. So unfortunately for him, he couldn't keep that elbow down on the pad. Otherwise, it could have went another way, because Todd Hutchings definitely looked like he had enough power to stay in the match. But great job by Michael Todd, bleeding him out, using his moves and his press to eventually win the match. Todd was ready for it, but I just think he bled out a little too much to be able to stop that press again as he got tired later in the rounds. So anyway, it'll be interesting to see how John Brzenk does against Monster Michael Todd. If he just kind of gets close and loses like Todd Hutchings, that still makes the Todd Hutchings-John Brzenk match super interesting. I think a lot of people want to see that match. I know I do. And they're both super, super powerful at that weight class. Possibly 1 and 2 in the world in their weight category. So look forward to seeing what happens there. Anyway, guys, that's a wrap on the Montana Arm Wrestling show here. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm going to try to do these every week and keep you guys more in the loop. Thank you guys for watching this weekly update. Let me know what you want to see and hear more about on this channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.